What new updates could come to Jurassic World Evolution 2? Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we'll be discussing on what new things Jurassic World Evolution 2 could bring in future free updates. Now before we begin, I would like to apologize again for how my voice is sounding right now. I'm kind of sick right now and my voice sounds a bit raspy, and I apologize if you guys hear a difference in my voice. I hope that goes away soon. But let's get started. Now, one of the more important things that could be added to Jurassic World Evolution 2 is a site B mode or an island generator. Both of these would be amazing to see in Jurassic World Evolution 2. A site B mode has been asked ever since Jurassic World Evolution 1, and people are still asking for it in Jurassic World Evolution 2. An island generator has actually been present in Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, and people have been asking for that back as well since the first Jurassic World Evolution game. Now, a site B mode would actually be pretty cool. Allow us to make our own real ecosystem without having to create our own dinosaurs, as the ecosystem would be able to maintain itself. I've actually noticed that on some of the challenge mode maps, some dinosaurs do spawn in. So it is possible they could actually make a Site B mode by just coding in some spawn mechanics for our dinosaurs. Now, an island generator is also something that would be awesome. It would create more challenging islands for people who actually like to 5-star their parks and not play on sandbox. Now, coming in the fourth spot, I would definitely choose some more animations for our current species. Now, the species animations are already pretty good in Jurassic World Evolution 2, miles over Jurassic World Evolution 1. But there are some things it could improve upon. One of these things is, of course, sauropod defense animations. Sauropod defense animations have actually been asked for since the beginning of Jurassic World Evolution 2, and I do think that one day we will be seeing those. Defense animation for hadrosaurs and possibly other defenseless herbivores would also be amazing, as we know these animals wouldn't just sit around waiting to be eaten and would actually try to defend themselves, especially the sauropods. Now, some other things we could see could be cross-species interactions. We could see social interactions between different members of species, similar to how the Moros Intrepidus cleaned the Giganotosaurus's teeth in Jurassic World Dominion. Things like that. I'm pretty sure the Velociraptor and Indominus Rex already socialize, so we could be seeing more cross-species interactions, and that would be honestly be amazing. We could also see new hunting animations between our flying reptiles, aquatic reptiles, and land species, as Jurassic World has actually showcased multiple interactions between these three categories of species during its runtime. And honestly, animations are what make our species stand out and feel alive, so this is honestly one of the more important things to be added. Now, coming in the third spot, I would definitely put more attractions and decorations. More attractions is honestly Jurassic World Evolution 2's biggest problem. People are always saying that they don't really want more animals anymore, and honestly would prefer more decorations and attractions. And I somewhat agree. Of course, we're probably always going to get new species every time a new DLC comes out or update, so that's not stopping anytime soon. But it would be awesome to see more attractions. Frontier has actually been adding in more attractions recently. In Free Update 6, they added in the log viewing gallery and the remote viewing gallery. In Update 7, they added in the underwater viewing gallery. But I think we should step away from viewing galleries and honestly start seeing some more like actual attractions, like roller coasters, like from Camp Cretaceous, gondola lifts, kayak rides, boat tours. Those would honestly all be really cool. And honestly would improve the game 10 times better than any new animal could. And of course, some new decorations, such as benches, trash bins, and a bunch of other new things that honestly have been missing since Jurassic World Evolution 2 came out. So adding in those and getting another decoration update would honestly be amazing. Now, coming in second place is more Lagoon customization. Although we have just received a Lagoon DLC and some updates to our Lagoon, this update didn't really change that much about the Lagoons. We did get the Lagoon viewing gallery, and most of our aquatic animals got social animations, but besides that, we didn't really see any changes to our Lagoons. Now, of course, if we were to get a second Lagoon update, which I think we will, probably like next year or something, not anytime soon though, we're probably going to receive some Moza and Tylo social animations, which are the only two species that didn't receive them this update, so that's a necessity. We should also receive some lagoon manipulation options, like being able to change the water depth, being able to change the water color, being able to add in some kelp, some coral, some new feeders. This would honestly be amazing. But in my opinion, the number one problem with Jurassic World Evolution 2 is our aviaries. Now, our aviaries are pretty good. Much better than our lagoons were. So they're not that bad. But of course, we could also always see expanded aviaries. And of course, expanded flying reptiles. As we've already seen aquatic social animations added in this last update, we should see some flying animations added in this update. That will honestly make our flying reptiles seem way better, and we've seen how well they make our lagoon animals feel even more alive, so that would probably do the same for our flying reptiles. We should also see some walking animations for our flying reptiles, some upgrades for our aviaries, allowing us to customize the height of our aviaries, as most of our aviaries are pretty short. So being able to change that would be an amazing new thing to be able to do. We could also see some like walkways, as walkways were a default option of the Jurassic World Evolution 1 aviaries. And honestly, having a walkway and being able to see our flying reptiles even closer would honestly be amazing. But what do you guys think? What things can Jurassic World Evolution 2 improve upon? What free update would you want to come next to Jurassic World Evolution 2? Please let me know your thoughts down in the comments. And if you think I deserve it, I would definitely appreciate a like and subscribe. I would definitely appreciate it. But that's it for me. And I will see you guys next time.